phone's eyes closed. Being inside me, cold day, sky was hazy overhead, burst open and sprinkled early snow. Stunning, every morning, at the same time, in the same spot, marvelous while concentrating.
Dear high school, you have room to improve. I know you mean well, but generally people feel confused, angry, and generally sick to their stomach. I have an idea that could lead to your success.
I never noticed how fast clouds move before. I felt like running for cover, as if they would lose control and crush me. I might have done just that, so comfortable where I was, lying in the sun in a lush meadow.
Many things going to a great basketball player. Working better than everybody else, good at something, next level, very easy being successful, a lot more goes into it.
7 months ago, at my old school, kids being bullied, binders knocked out of their hands. They tried to bully me. I ignored them. They say I'm nothing. Higher up the hill of life, bullied every day, I can't help them. Slam the door closed, walk past the field, see the team. There's foggy air. Went to the change room, hard to breathe. Smelled like old gym socks. Friends smell bad and they need deodorant.
Many people lived in worlds, odds stacked against them. People suffered in poverty. Possible for the hope to thrive. Grew up in Mexico. Days were long. They were struggling. Most didn't make it past 5th grade. Only across from me, frozen in place, she looked different, hardly recognized.
In the summer, I like to go fishing. By the time I leave, I have a lot of fish. Fishing.
Oh, okay. 5 years she's been not able to sleep. She wasn't restless or did not want to sleep. But not only her, but her whole village. The fog creatures were coming. She stared out her bedroom window, little white patches of white clouds on the glass. They were slithering toward the house, and she knew that she'd be one of them to be attacked.
Passion, excitement, love, hatred, football at any level. College football is better than NFL. An exciting trade, fresh talent comes onto the field.
Is successful. To be in basketball, consistent with practice will eventually get you to the next level. It's okay to mess up and not to be good. If you just give up, you will never be great. Get yourself to practice, put in the time, see your results. One factor to being successful, a lot more goes into it.
Waiting for the pass, kick the ball over the defense, down the field, slips from beneath, passes the ball back to me, shoots it, it swishes, won the champion game for my team.
Heard the creaking of the old rustic car, opened the door, feel how cold it was. Ice bullets were hitting my body, walked past the field, could barely see the team. Frozen fog that came in, could see the dim light, every step closer. It got harder to breathe, suffocating a 3-month-old gym sock, the smell unbearably dreadful.
Alex live in Ontario. They find that their pets, Scott, Carter, and Taylor, have turned into people. They can't turn back. They can't be human forever. On the next lunar eclipse, they will turn back into humans. Well, dogs. Will they be like that forever?
Okay. Run, keep moving, feet pounding against the ground, wind at my skin, sweat. Muscles burned, slow down. Branches ripped at my skin, hands firmly grabbing a rope. Turned my head back to the jungle ahead. Too late, the tree root came out of nowhere.
American Cancer Society, 443 deaths, 2 million deaths in 5 years, 43 million smokers. Make smoking illegal now.
Sad little princess. That's not how the story starts. Let's try again. It was dark, cold night, pillows on the water, Victorian house, sat on a hill far, Orphan's alarm clock peaked annoyingly to wake her up.
Iron car open, ice bullets hitting my body, slam the truck door, rust butts flung in my face, walk past the field, frozen foggy air, possible for me to see, could see dim lights, every step closer, get harder to breathe.
Tears streamed down my face. My life as I knew it was now crushed. The proxy war. Walking home, I stopped where I once had got engaged, but now things have changed.
All ground below my feet. The soft crunch of delicate herbs making the potion. A desperate attempt to bring back his wife, now ice cold to the touch.
Leaves tremble, fall wind howls. On my way home, football just ended. Now free time. Driveway is long. Longest part is quarter-mile. Elementary school, get off the bus. Past 2 years, a different boring football season. First football season.
Ice cold breath ran down his neck. They had met in college and fell in love. He would never wish this on her. He reached into his pocket and pulled his knife. He had to stab her in the heart to make her pass on. An ear-splitting scream, she was gone. He sprinted from his room into his son's. He screamed that he was going to get whoever did this. Deep down, he knew he would never step foot on this earth as a human again.
It was a dark, cold night, drizzles of water sparkling. Midnight struck as the orphan's alarm clock peaked. Wake up, pale skin, long black hair, black as a hole, shiny as light on a glass mold.
A great basketball player, hardworking, want to be great, passion to thrive better than everyone else, consistent with practice, the next level, okay you mess up, and then just give up, you'll never get good.
Countless scars, irreversible bruises, glorious sport of softball, other team uniforms, red, black, and gold, our team uniforms, blue, white, yellow, pitcher and I were here to break it down. Next thing you know, we won. There we go, championship game.
The icy air seeped through the open window. Martha watched as her breath floated away. As her eyes adjusted, the candlelight brightened. She could hear her mother sobbing with her name written in blue wax.
I'm gonna go. I sat in the window, cruelty and humility. Poor Isaac. Blistering heat, dozen hours a day. I couldn't let this go. Curious, glimpsed at the passion in his heart. Tears cemented in his eye. I had to do something.
In our modern world, people are duped regularly, almost as if it is part of the way we function. Most humans do not realize what they get tricked into doing, with the exception of the ones who come up with these plans, though some are meant in humorous ways.
Cracking of the old rusted car door opened. How cold it was, like hundreds, not thousands, of bullets were hitting my body. Slammed the truck door closed. I could barely see the team that we were facing. I could see the dim light. Every step closer, it got harder to breathe. Sweaty t-shirts, and the smell was very dreadful.